So tell me, what is different about StartNest? Why should people come here, not so many other places?
StartNest is unique in its location. We were actually the first large co-working space on the North Shore. There are now others, but we're in this great area of Crow's Nest with Willoughby Road and all its restaurants and cafes and any shop you could really want. And we've also discovered that StartNest has a slightly more mature demographic than you might find in the inner city in terms of the founders and the promoters of startups.
What are they going to find when they come in here?
When you walk into StartNest, most of the time, you'll find people quietly getting on with their work. But then the collaborative nature of co-working kicks in every now and then. I think one of the co-workers has just installed a sales bell, which is rung every time one of the co-workers gets a sale of significance to their building. You might find co-workers who have a question about a particular service or supplier, and they'll quite happily talk across the desks, saying, "Hey guys, has anyone heard of X, Y, or Z?" And they'll get answers, and there'll be that collaborative atmosphere, and then everyone will settle down and get back to their work until the next person has a question.
So what are some of the successes that you've already seen come out of StartNest?
We've seen people like Alex from Linkfluencer, who's growing on every webinar. We've seen people like Zingness, Gus, who has an e-commerce site. We've seen new people come in who have then increased their teams while they've been here. I think one of the secret sources of StartNest is the founders, and I don't mean to be too immodest, but Simon and I are both, let's say, I don't know, can we call ourselves middle-aged? We're certainly more mature than some of the other community managers and founders of other co-working spaces. And we tend to have a fairly hands-on approach, concierge approach to co-workers. And we arrange events that are interesting to all. Our meetups consistently have people walking away from them saying, "That was great, when's the next one?"